Hey everybody, how you doing? Today I'm going to go over 5 things that I've learned in the 6 months of living in Sarasota. But before I do, click on that subscribe button, ring the bell, and make sure you catch more videos like this. Now let me show you what I've learned in those 6 months. Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel, Finding Sarasota. My name is Eric Martin. I'm a local realtor here with Keller Williams Classic Group down in Sarasota Siesta Key area. And as some of you know, my wife and I just recently moved down here, about down here 5.5, 6 months now. And I'm going to kind of go over some of the things that, I learned and some things I kind of knew about before we even moved down here. But it really hit home once you stay down here for a little bit. And number one is you can't pick your neighbors. And I'm not talking about the humankind. I'm talking about lizards, geckos, snakes, possibly even alligators. Actually, the other day I had 2 bald eagles flying around in my backyard area. We've had hawks, and of course, the fire ants. You don't want to fall into a fire ant little pit, or else you are going to get eaten up, and it hurts for days. The second thing is all the stores and restaurants seem close and are close until you have to drive to them. Once you have to drive to them, they seem so far away. And it's really not because of the amount of traffic, it's how long the traffic lights take. I've never seen traffic lights take this long to turn. I sat at one the other day for probably 10 minutes before it turned green. So, you just got to tack that on that, what normally could be a 15-minute drive without traffic could easily be a half hour to 45 minutes with traffic down here. So, that's just one other thing to take into consideration is, you do have to really accommodate your time for the traffic lights. The third thing is, and this kind of goes with the traffic thing, it is a slower pace down here. People are, more accustomed to just going at their own groove. Restaurants, bars, it's not like totally bad, but you can it's a little more laid back approach. Coming from New Jersey and some other people from like New York City and Boston areas and the big cities, we're just used to hustle, bustle, go, 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 get what we need, get out. And it takes a little adjusting down here to kind of get used to their lifestyle. But once you get used to it, you're never going to want to leave it. The fourth is between, I'd say, beginning of July to beginning of September, mid-September, it is going to rain every day. And every day around the same time. Usually within a 2-hour window, you are going to get rain. Maybe a little rain, maybe a lot of rain, but you can pretty much guarantee that within that time frame, you're going to get rain. Now, we moved down in April. We really didn't see any rain until probably mid-June. And then once October, November hit, we really don't get a lot of rain. You do get, the occasional showers, but nothing like you would get for those 2 months out of the year. And temps-wise, it gets hot and humid for like about 3 months out of the year. And then the other 9, you're walking around, especially in like November, December, and January. You can be outside all day in a t-shirt and shorts. And then maybe at night you may have to throw on a hoodie and some sweatpants or jeans or something to go out. But it's still comfortable, and you just can't beat that kind of weather. And the fifth thing, and this is probably a big thing for a lot of people, is storage in the homes is pretty non-existent. If you're coming down from the north, everybody's used to basements, and a lot of people stored stuff in their basements. I believe the pitches of the roofs were a lot steeper for the snow and things like that. So you don't really have the same attic space that you do back in the northern areas of some of these homes. You do have 2-car garages. Some homes are most homes are ranches. You do have a few, some of the newer constructions, they are putting second floors on them. So you do have a little bit of a leadway there with some extra storage. But I would say pretty much if you are a pack rat, without saying a pack rat, but you have a lot of stuff, you may have to deal with getting rid of some of it when you move down here if you're planning on moving down here, because you will not have any place to store a lot of it. So, those are my 5 takeaways so far, 6 months in here. When I hit a year, I'll do another video on, a year and what I've figured out and the things that I've come across. But for right now, those are my 5 takeaways. Hope you guys like them. Hope to see you on the next video.